Anyway, that's my rant about that over, unless you guys want me to start ranting about how Forza Horizon 5 being set in Mexico was a fucking terrible mistake. But I think I talk about that once a week at this point. What's wrong with Mexico, only target? How about this? Why do you think they set it in Mexico? Because I'm gonna tell you one thing. Okay, so, the first game, Forza Horizon 1, where was it set? It was set in Colorado, which is basically, you know, just general the US. Because it had a lot of different varied terrain. That's a good thing. So, with the game being set in Colorado, with terrain being a major selling point, well, the game has a lot of American cars, of course. So, then the second game is what, southern France and Italy? Well, that makes sense because there was a big focus on Italian supercars. Alright, that's fine. I like that. I didn't mind Italy and, Spain. I thought the game looked gorgeous. And then we get to Australia. Look, I don't mind Australia, but they started focusing on off-road races. Like every 5th or 6th event was a goddamn off-road race. I don't want to play an off-road race. Because most of them just involve going like 150 miles an hour and getting 700 feet of airtime before slamming your suspension into the mud. And frankly, it's fucking ridiculous. And then Forza Horizon 4 came out, and I'm like, look, okay, yeah, England has a couple auto manufacturers. But here's the problem. The weather-changing mechanic was fucking terrible. Because that meant 1 week out of the month, the game wasn't worth playing. You wanna know why? Because it was set in the fucking winter. And driving in England is already shit enough without having to worry about traction control on ice. And then, we get to Forza Horizon 5. Everyone was excited. There were a bunch of fake leaks talking about how the game was definitely gonna be set in Japan this time, you guys. No, really. We're certain of it this time, only for the trailer to come out, and it looks exactly like 3. We're like, what the hell? Are we going back to fucking Australia again? No, it's Mexico. Goddamn fucking Mexico. I might tell you this. Every game that we have had, the thing that it has in common is cars get made there. Tell me, can you name one automotive manufacturer that is based out of fucking Mexico? Any of them? Anyone! Is there a single auto manufacturer based out of Mexico? A single car, even if it's a prototype. I don't care. Something. Chances are, probably not. And if there was, it wasn't there at launch, and that's when I played. So, why would we go to Mexico? Oh, you know, some more godforsaken fucking piece of shit goddamn off-road racing because you all loved it so much in Forza Horizon 3 and Forza Horizon 4 when the vast majority of the map was open field with sheep and cobblestone walls. Fucking Forza Horizon 4. That is a brick wall. So look, I don't like Forza Horizon 5. Like, I liked it for a while. General Motors? Is General Motors based out of fucking Mexico? Only target? Is it? Is it really? Because if it is, they deserve it. Because General Motors fucking sucks. You know, for the most part.
23. Can you advise on your situation?
Get out of my way, Fox News! I'm trying to get out of the fucking way. General Motors is based out of Mexico? I don't think so. And even if they are based out of Mexico, it's an American company. Which doesn't count. Anyway, that's my Forza rant. I fucking hate it because they can't just set a game in fucking Japan. I'll tell you what, the orders of the game should have been...
will be provided in detail to the perimeter. Stay tuned for updates.
The games should have been Colorado, Italy, France, which is, you know, the same one, then Japan. Because if they would have gotten Japan out of the way on the third game, they were in the right hemisphere of the planet. But they were wrong. So, if they would have gotten Japan as game number 3, would have been totally fine.
I know what your game is, punk. You're selling us out. Big surprise. I don't know how, but you are, and for that, you're gonna pay. You ain't ever gonna get to the top. Ever. You can count on that. You're gonna burn.
Topper, they've already put in Tesla cars. They've put Tesla cars in, like, Forza Horizon 4, I think. And I think the Tesla Roadster was in Forza 4, or, like, Forza 5, maybe. Not Horizon, but Motorsport. Get out of the way! Yeah, Razor can just fuck off. I don't listen to you. You're a dick and you stole my car. I'm gunning for you, Razor. I will have my car back. Yeah, I think they already put a Tesla in Forza Horizon 4. I think it was in the 4th game, the one that was set in England. Oh, wait, no, maybe it was in 3? I mean, it might have been. Anyway, was someone keeping track of how long I was ranting about Forza Horizon? I sort of blacked out at that point and my mouth was just rambling. Does anyone got, like, a timestamp of when I started ranting about Forza Horizon?
Diamond Punk, all units in the vicinity, please respond.
Get some more details on that call.
We don't have an accurate description at this time. Stand by on that.
I'll check it out. I'm 10-6.
Wait, what? Last? Last? What the fuck do you mean last? What the fuck is it? What is this talking about? What the fuck? What the fuck are you talking about last? I was the first fucking person.